Santa's on his way. He's bringing lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering a simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. I love this song. I think it. I didn't.
Y'all have your bags, right? Y'all have a plunger?
No stem. Thanks.
You guys see on the second page that has the wall? You guys see the second page where's the wall? Take the wall. Yeah, like basically old basic.
a bossa? Can you do blue bossa?
Green box.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Tell them whenever you're ready, count it off.
to Globe Life Field, home of the 2023 World Series champion Texas Rangers. Here at Globe Life Field, your safety is our number one concern. Upon entering, please make sure that you are aware of your surroundings at all times. Once you have found your seats, please be sure to identify the two nearest exits to your location. In case of an emergency evacuation, here's the game plan. If an emergency arises and causes the need to evacuate Globe Life Field, please rise from your seats calmly and move in an orderly fashion to the back of your seating areas. From there, guest services team members, police, emergency medical services, and security personnel will be available to guide and assist you to the nearest stairs or ramp, which will lead to the nearest exit for you. For those guests in field-level clubs or suites, please move to the back of your seating areas into the Texas Rangers district, and you will be directed to the nearest stairs and exits. If your seats are on the field for today's event, there will be multiple exits for you to choose from. The main exit will be in the right field corner near the foul pole, where you'll be directed up ramps and stairs to the nearest exits. Other field exits will include portable stairs stationed in right and left field. If you're seated in the main level, depending on your seat location, your exit options are any of the following: the Northwest entry, the TXU Energy North entry, the Comerica Northeast entry, the SeatGeek Southeast entry, and the Toyota Southwest entry. If you're seated in the suite level, depending on your suite location, your exit options would be either the VIP entries on the west side of the ballpark or the southwest or southeast entry. If you are seated in the upper level or upper bowl, please proceed calmly to the back of your seating sections, and you will be directed to the nearest stairwell that will lead you to any of the exits previously mentioned. Remember, elevators and escalators will not be in use during an evacuation. Once you have exited Globe Life Field, please continue to move away from the building. Do not congregate at the exit point. Thank you for being prepared to exit calmly from Globe Life Field in an emergency. We hope you enjoy your visit to Globe Life Field.
Welcome to Globe Life Field for the University of Texas at Arlington's commencement celebration. During the ceremony, we ask that you please remain in your seat to take photos and video. We invite you to join the social conversation for today's ceremony using #ForeverMaverick. As this is a special day for all our graduates, we ask that you please stay until the event concludes to help us honor our newest Maverick alumni. Now please make your way to your designated seat and silence your cell phone as the ceremony is about to begin.
Please join me in welcoming Dr. Paul Fidel, Professor of Kinesiology and Associate Dean for Research in the College of Nursing and Health Innovation, who leads the academic procession for today's ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of the university faculty and degree candidates, I am Tamara Brown, Provost for the University of Texas at Arlington, and I hereby call this commencement ceremony to order. Would you please rise for the singing of the national anthem sung by Peyton Fortner? And gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Good evening, honored guests, faculty, friends, families, and candidates. I am pleased to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the College of Nursing and Health Innovation and the School of Social Work. We hope you will enjoy this ceremony and remember it fondly for many years to come. Because this is a special day for all our candidates for graduation, we ask that you stay until the event concludes so that everyone will feel honored by your presence. It is now my pleasure to introduce my esteemed colleagues. Joining us on stage this evening are University of Texas at Arlington President Dr. Jennifer Cowley, Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Lowell Davis, Associate Dean of the School of Social Work, Regina Pretorius, Interim Dean of the College of Nursing and Health Innovation, Dr. Tanya Sudia, School of Social Work Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Wei-Jin Zing, College of Nursing and Health Innovation Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Cynthia Kumi, University Gonfalon Carrier, Dr. Diane Mischke, College of Nursing and Health Innovation and School of Social Work Live Reader, Dr. Allison White. There's also a very important group who helped each graduate reach this milestone, and that's UTA staff and faculty. Staff members have supported your personal growth outside the classroom. They helped you find yourself through student organizations, leadership opportunities, support resources, and engaging events which create lifelong memories on campus. Faculty members are dedicated professors who have provided you with valuable classroom instruction and have shaped your intellectual growth in labs, in the field, in clinicals, and in the community. They serve as teachers, mentors, role models, collaborating with you in the pursuit of an academic achievement and preparation for what lies ahead, be it further study, entry into the educated workforce, or some other post-commencement adventure. Would all staff and faculty, including those seated here on the platform, please rise to be recognized. Thank you. Graduates and guests, please welcome UTA President, Dr. Jennifer Cowley.
Though I know I'm not the first, nor will I be the last to say it today, let me start with the most important words. Congratulations, you did it. And it is my honor to be here with you as you celebrate this incredible achievement and officially join the ranks of more than 280,000 proud UTA alumni. Today is a milestone, one that represents years of hard work, resilience, and the unwavering determination that defines the Maverick spirit. You have reached this moment not by chance, but through dedication, late nights, early mornings, and an unshakable belief in your ability to succeed. And now you stand on the threshold of an exciting future. I love this part of my job because it's the culmination of the incredible transformation that happens here. It is a privilege to witness your journey, to see you grow, challenge yourselves, and push beyond what you thought was possible. UTA is a place where ambition meets opportunity, and today you are living proof of what can happen when Mavericks set their sights on the future. I remember how it felt to be in your seat, excited, hopeful, maybe a little uncertain. I remember the professors who encouraged me, the friends who shaped me, and the feeling of standing at the edge of something new. For me, graduation meant continuing on to graduate school. And look, y'all, clearly I never really left college. For you, it may mean launching a career, further pursuing your studies, or exploring something entirely different. Whatever your path, know this: change is powerful. It brings growth, knowledge, grace, and gratitude, and I have no doubt that you will meet this next chapter with confidence and courage. Your journey at UTA wasn't just about earning a degree. It was about chasing a dream and daring to believe in where it could take you. At UTA, we love to talk about dreams. It's baked into our strategic plan: shared dreams, bright future. And isn't that exactly what today is all about? Each of you arrived at UTA with a dream to earn your degree, to change your life, to build a future filled with possibility. Today, with this degree, you are proving that dreams are not just visions of what could be, they are the blueprint of what will be. There's a reason why so many great minds have spoken about the power of dreams. Langston Hughes warned us to hold fast to dreams, for if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. C.S. Lewis reminded us, you are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. And Henry David Thoreau encouraged us to put foundations under the castles we build in the air. Dreams alone don't change the world. It's the action behind them that does. And Mavericks are not just dreamers, we are doers. Each of you has walked a different path to this moment, overcoming unique challenges and creating your own definition of success. Yet you all share a vital commonality. In your pursuit of higher education, you've laid the foundations beneath your dream. Your castle in the air now has a foundation, solid, grounded, and entirely your own. I have had the privilege of serving as UTA's president, and in my time here, I have continued to be inspired by the spirit of this community. UTA is a world-class institution, and together we are reaching even greater heights. And just as this university continues to evolve, so will you. There are no limits to what you can achieve, and if there's anything I know about Mavericks, it's that you don't back down. You lean into the challenge. You push past expectations. You may not know exactly what's ahead, but I have no doubt that whatever you choose to pursue, you will do so with passion and determination. But before the celebrations, the photos, and the excitement of the day, take a breath. Let this moment sink in. Think about what you've overcome, the lessons you've learned, and the people who have supported you along the way. Remember the moments of doubt that you pushed through, the sacrifices you made, the friendships that shaped you. You didn't just arrive at this day. You earned it. You stayed up studying when it would have been easier to sleep. You tackled difficult coursework, worked jobs, juggled responsibilities, and kept pushing forward even when the road wasn't easy. This year, as UTA celebrates its 130th anniversary, you are joining the ranks of generations of Mavericks who came before you, trailblazers who pushed boundaries, overcame obstacles, and left their mark on the world. You are part of a legacy, and today you strengthen it. You're not just graduating, you are continuing a tradition of excellence, ambition, and impact. Look around you. You may not know every graduate seated beside you, but you know one thing about them. They too are Mavericks. They too have worked relentlessly to reach this day, and together as Mavericks, you are part of something bigger. You are part of a community, and the bonds you have built here, the connections you have made with classmates, professors, and mentors will stay with you long after you leave this campus. And whether you realize it or not, you will inspire those who follow in your footsteps. Your success will show future Mavericks what's possible. So take today to celebrate, embrace the pride of what you have accomplished, but tomorrow, take that first step towards your next dream, your next challenge, your next success. You've got this. The world needs Mavericks like you to lead the way. Now, graduates, please rise for the conferral of your degrees. What I am about to say may sound like legalese, but these are the words that make your degree official and open the door to all that comes next. So let's make it official. By virtue of the authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System and delegated to the University of Texas at Arlington, I hereby confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations pertaining thereto. Honored guests and faculty, please join me in celebrating the newest graduates of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations, Mavericks. The world is waiting for you. Now go make those dreams come true.
Please be seated. Before we welcome our graduates to cross the stage, I would like to recognize that many candidates are wearing cords, stoles, and medallions to signify their accomplishments and achievements. Graduates adorned in the Maverick Advantage blue and white stole have distinguished themselves through their commitment to high-impact experiences and applied learning. Some graduates are wearing gold cords indicating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude honors. Cum laude means with honor. And so it is with great honor that we recognize the level of academic success these graduates have achieved. Graduates with cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.5 to 3.69. Will graduates with cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates with magna cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.7 to 3.89. Will graduates with magna cum laude honors please stand and remain standing to be acknowledged? Thank you. You may be seated. Graduates with summa cum laude honors have achieved an overall GPA of 3.9 to 4.0. You will see some of these graduates wearing orange mortarboards, signifying they actually achieved a perfect 4.0 grade point average over their academic journey at UTA. Will the graduates with summa cum laude honors please stand to be acknowledged? Thank you and congratulations. You may be seated. Here at UTA, we are trendsetters. We started a new commencement tradition in recent years to shed light on some of our graduates and their loved ones to hear more about their journey and what this milestone means to them. Maverick family, please turn your attention to the video screen.
Dear Ashley,
Emilio, es real, llegaste al momento.
Dear Hunter, I cannot believe this day is here.
Naya, watching you grow into a young adult during your time at the University of Texas at Arlington has been one of the greatest joys of my life.
We can hardly believe this day has finally arrived, your college graduation. It feels like only yesterday we were holding your little hand as you took your first steps, and now here you are, stepping boldly into the next chapter of your life.
Watching your journey unfold has been one of the greatest honors of my life.
Watching you walk across the stage today is more than a moment of celebration. It's the culmination of years of dedication, perseverance, and hard work.
Hemos acompañado a un hombre inteligente, comprometido, valiente y a veces obstinado, pero sobre todo a nuestro hijo amado y admirado.
We are so incredibly proud of you. You've worked so hard for this moment, the long nights, the sacrifices, the determination to push forward, even when things are difficult. Every bit of effort, every challenge you overcame has brought you to this amazing milestone. Watching you cross that stage fills our hearts with more pride and love than words could ever express.
Earning a college degree is a remarkable milestone, but in your story, it is so much more. It is a victory over the odds.
Through it all, you rose above every challenge.
We believe in you completely, in your dreams, your courage, and your ability to make a difference.
Naya, I am so proud of the person you become. This degree is only the beginning of what's ahead. I know you continue to touch lives through your kindness, your strength, and your passion for medicine.
But what shines even better than your perseverance is the person you are. You are kind, steady, hardworking, and the kind of young man others are drawn to for strength and encouragement. Your character is your greatest achievement.
Felices de ser parte de tu vida, agradecidos con Dios por el regalo tan hermoso de tenerte. Te amo con cada parte de mi ser. Te amamos. Gracias por tanto.
Hunter, you are deeply loved, and we are endlessly proud of the man you have become.
We love you more than words can say and will always be your biggest supporters, cheering you on every step of the way.
This is just the beginning of an amazing journey, and we can't wait to see all the incredible things your future holds. We love you and are proud of you.
With love and pride, your forever family.
With all my love and pride, Mom.
Te amamos, Emilio, de tus padres.
With all our love and pride, Mom and Dad.
Wow, wasn't that special? Thank you again to the families and graduates who participated in this special project. Before we begin the awarding of degrees, I would like to remind our graduates that your journey at UTA or with UTA doesn't have to end when you cross this stage. We want you to remain engaged as alumni. Join the Alumni Association to stay abreast of what's happening at your alma mater. Pay attention to ways you can give back by mentoring students you meet, supporting internship opportunities for them in your organizations, and pursuing the myriad other ways you can support the students who will follow in your footsteps. UTA offers the Coursera Career Academy platform to all students, faculty, staff, and alumni. We hope you'll take advantage of the no-cost learning opportunities offered by UTA's partnership with Coursera as you advance through your careers. And then let us know as you progress in your careers so that we can celebrate with you your many accomplishments and successes. Before we begin the awarding of degrees, let me remind you that we ask that you stay until the event concludes. When the ceremony is finished, you will find commencement programs awaiting you as you exit the field as an additional memento of your achievement. Now, graduates, it's your turn to join us on stage. It's our pleasure to recognize the graduates receiving doctoral degrees. Will all graduates receiving a doctoral degree please rise? I am pleased to recognize that these individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, will meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. We now ask the graduates to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates may be seated. Hooding faculty, please watch for your student as they come forward, and when their name is called, and step forward to honor each graduate by placing their hood.
Presenting the doctoral graduates from the School of Social Work.
Andrea Noel Brown, Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work. Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Daniel Harrell. Priyanjali Chakraborty, Doctor of Philosophy and Social Work. Supervising Professor, Dr. Genevieve Groff, Dr. Poco Kernsmith. Hooding Professor, Dr. Genevieve Groff.
Presenting the doctoral graduates from the College of Nursing and Health Innovation.
Alexis Gant, Doctor of Philosophy and Kinesiology. Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Mark Ricard. Jessica Garcia, Doctor of Philosophy and Kinesiology, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Mark Ricard. Lauren Wade, Doctor of Philosophy and Kinesiology, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Cindy Trowbridge. Janine Marietta Biggs, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Daisha Seifer. Roxanne Cesanas Flores, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kristen Gigley. Ludmila Kosmari, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, Supervising Professor, Dr. Deborah Behan, Hooding Professor, Dr. Renee Manwaran. Teresa Injuroge, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Mari Tizzi. Jennifer Lynn Weber, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Mari Tizzi. Francis Chad Henderson, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Deborah Behan, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. David Isaac Mancini, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Kelly Cavechi, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Sherry Renee Marcus, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Tiffany Trent, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Brenda Lee Newman, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Chris Cope, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Imem Ife Nkenga, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Deborah Behan, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Mandy Toland, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Rhonda Weingar, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Resma Preti, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Tiffany Trent, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Elizabeth Remy George, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Kimberly Hatchell, Hooding Professor, Dr. Cynthia Plonian. Adewumi Emmanuel Akindide, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Sharon Blackberry. Rima Mustafa Basso, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Michelle Hampton. Juliet Onyado, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Michelle Hempton. Olivier Bertrand Jumesi, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kimberly Tiniskowski. Letitia Annette Key, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kimberly Tiniskowski. Melissa K. Gonzalez, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Christy Wynn. Chelsea Ann Zupeda, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Christy Wynn. Tiffany Celeste Mitchell, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising Professor, Dr. Kimberly Hatchell, Hooding Professor, Dr. Christy Wynn. Viridiana Guadalupe Gonzalez, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Thomas Dombrowski. Ian Michael Mardis, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Thomas Dombrowski. Tanthe Tiayet Howden, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kathy Brown. Peter Attila Palco, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kathy Brown. Etienne Clement Pufong, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kathy Brown. Belinda Joyce Metz, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Catherine Hitchcock. Sarah Alicia Morales, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Seal Flores. Elizabeth Redjar, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kirsten Drake. Teal Salon Riley, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Kirsten Drake. Flatasia Aline Rowland, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Supervising and Hooding Professor, Dr. Adele Cunningham.
Please join me in congratulating our newest doctoral degree recipients. Now, will all graduates receiving a master's degree please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by their graduate studies committees and the Graduate Assembly. Congratulations to you all who are receiving master's degrees today. We now ask the graduates to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates may be seated.
Presenting the master's graduates from the School of Social Work. Hanan Abdallah. Estela Rodriguez Adair. Charles Van Hughes Simpson. Cameron J. Alanes. Samantha Jane Albertson. Ayana Camille Alexander. Farah Isam Al-Sharif. Linda Chizoba Aniweta. Stephanie Marie Antoine. Nakia Shante Aranda. Hallie Annalise Archer. Caitlin Rose Arrington. Ashley Nicole Baptiste. Lean Bassam Barakat. Brianna Baucom. Kate Elise Beckel. Ellie Rose Bennett. Brooklyn Diane Blaine. Savannah Bolton. Monique Lucille Bond. Afia Dufia Bonsu. Shamanique Bookman. Chantel Bracey. Luisa Napali Ortiz Loenecker. Anna Marie Braxton. Lydia Brooks. Brittany Laveria Brown. Gracelyn Hosanna Brown. Jasmine Shanae Brown. Keena Fanae Brown Barrett. Celine Elsa Burciaga. Reja Imani Burgess. Deccan T. Denise Samaria Carter. Darian Catalan. Alexis Brielle Salaya. Aditi Caton Chowdhury. Alexandria Cameron. Julia Christmas. Callie Rafaela Cisneros. Eva Renee Colmenares. Chenille Dionia Coombs. Jari Elise Cooper. Mia Isabella Cozzarelli. Marlene Diaz Munoz. Zoe D. Doherty. Samara Nicole Dauphine. Caitlin DeVera. Brianne Delgado. Amari Dillon. Evans Kwaku Dua. Ashley Nicole Ehuman. Keandrea Shunte Elijah. Tiffany Lynn Ennels. Irvin Escobedo. Julieta Figueroa. Keyshawn Michael Floyd. Carla Fuentes. Devin Nicole Futrell. Jamie Lynn Gaffney, Stephanie Jeanette Garcia, Tanya Deliris Garcia, Naomi Elizabeth Galinas, Isa Sylvia Gillis, Latavia Gilmore, Caitlin Ashley Geary, Mariah Nicole Glidewell, Erica Gonzalez, Mary A. Gregory, Paige Nicole Hamlin, Kelly Jean Harms, Deja Amor Harris, Jasmine Deisha Harris, Lauren Emily Harris, Latavia Hatton Nash, Amy Denise Hernandez, Avery Holcomb, Jennifer LaDawn Howard, David Kellum, Amara R. Jabate, Mitzi Jalapa Sandoval, Brittany Naomi Johnson, Elise Johnson, Latoya Annette Johnson, Charles Anthony Josh, Olivia Cately, Melissa K. Hewlick, Cameron Renee Kelly, Stephanie R. King Brown, Boluwadafe Favor Leode, Kendall Nicole LeBlanc, Maite Viridiana Ledesma, Alexandra Sarah Lowenbuck, Christiana DeVell Lockett, Andrew Neal Lomax, Cassandra Lopez, Ronnie Rodrigo Lopez, Laura Jane Lynch, Janie Macias, Berenice Makeda, Isabel Martinez, Leah Jean Martinez, Chantrice Quinette Mayberry, Amber Renee McCutcheon, Victoria V. Macmillan, Erica Nicole Mercado, Zelka Meads, Anais Milligan, Hilda Renee Moak, Farley C. Morris, Catherine Marie Morrison, Ryan Edward Muldoon, Elizabeth Ruth Mullen, Katiana Monroe, Angela Mutai, Noah Needswiki, Juliette Najiafor Nickelberry, Gabrielle Nicole Nussbaum, Allison Ogle, Doris Oni, Selena Renee Ontiveros, Isabel Laura Auma Owenga, Madeline Renee Owens, Karina Padilla, Jezebel Pardo, Bailey Payne, Jonah Pete, Carlos Antonio Pena, Jose Armando Perez, Nicole Perez, LaRoyal Phillips, Michaela Elizabeth Prachthauser, Zoya Anjum Raja, Crystal Rangel, Marianne Mariah Rangel, Sade Raymond, Caitlin Remington, Guadalupe Resendiz, Joanna Richardson, Mariah Richardson, Julia Ann Robledo, Claudia Elizabeth Roses, Kimberly Rubio, Aliza Ruiz, Tyra B. Sanders, Ruby Sandoval, Lamu Sherpa, Dallin Shumway, Destiny Brianne Symington, Shalette Rose Simmons, Tracy Lynn Smiley, Joanna Diaz Smith, Pierisha Smith, Taniqua Smith, Victoria Adekemi Shonde, Elwim Sordo, Latricia Denise Spencer, Takaya Spikes, Brooke Elizabeth Stevens, Corinne Marie Stiles, Brian Ken Stocker,
Bailey Morgan Blythe.
Jasmine Kimberly Torres Rodriguez, Raven Shardai Toussaint, Taylor Marie Ullman, Marcela Vega, Michelle Ann Margalio Villaseron, Sarah Villanueva, Madeline Walker, Tasia Walmsley, Amari Warden, Aaron Colley Williams Escobar, Davina Latai Wilson, Ricardo Rayon Wooten, Haley Youngworth, Leslie Yanez Zelaya, Gabriela Munoz, Joanna Cheryl Taylor,
Stephen Roselle Sims.
presenting the master's graduates from the College of Nursing and Health Innovation. Benar Nasir Baba, Priyanka Ben Chaudhary, Joseph Hammonds, Emily Lamb, Decarayan Dave Moore, Katie Marie O'Leary, Haripriya Patel, Mahira Teatley, Richard Layer Virtue, Anusha Bantamili, Janavi Ajay Kumar Joriwala, Vamshida Reddy Palancha, Callista Bright Robinson, Vivian Abamba, Natalie C. Abbott, Daisy Acevedo, Deekshia Acharya, Faith Elizabeth Acosta, Linda Nerea Adiambo, Nisha Adhikari, Sushmita Adhikari, Margarita Antonia Aguilar, Ahad Ahmed, Jasmine Alanis, Ritasha Paulette Alcocer, Therese Marie Alvarez, Lakeisha Amos Jones, Amy B. Anderson, Deidre Shanae Andrews, Autumn Nicole Anthony, Shelley Renee Arbor, Brittany Nicole Aarons, Khadijah Asimipur, Christopher Perillo Asuncion, Latunya Shanae Austin, Jasmine Renee Avalos, Judith O. Awaniyi, Haley Leanne Bales, Sophia Baldwin, Glenn Adolfo Bantigue, Mafatima Barker, Christopher Boffman, Melissa Baumholz, Dorothy Marie Bumer, Snehab Handari, Juliet Ance Biju, Miley F. Bisco, Alicia L. Bonds, Cecilia Raquel Borunda, Haley Elizabeth Bowman, Brooke Boyd, Vanessa Alexandra Boyd, Cassidy Brene Braxton, Alyssa Brooking, Jewel Brown, Kathy Tram Bowie, Blaine Buno, Danielle Bobie, Kelsey Brooke Burke, Sterling Mackenzie Burt, Rachel Michelle Butler, Adora May Andrada Kala, Emily Gwynn Campbell, Ariana Ruby Canizo, Gladys Jeanette Cantu, Claudia Lizette Cardenas, Ana Rosa Carrillo, Lee Roy Cervantes, Alexis Corinne Chavez, Woon Jae Cheong, Juliet Chung, Chelsea Ann Cogdell, Shinjun Kalagan, Lindsay Amber Cook, Arshina Tanae Cox, Kaylee Legene Crawford, Deja Cross, Annika Howley Crowther, Jermisha Davis, Michelle Dean, Jane Louise Irvin Decker, Afton Don DeLeon, Dariela Palomo Delgado Corona, Cassandra DeMora, Kelly C. Denson, Bimala The Call, Simuna Siradbai Dolasania, Autumn Reed Dickerson, Kendall Capri Paige Dolan, Dana Mae Ates Duhai, Priscilla Nicole Duran, Katie Duran, Lisa Marie Duve, Brittany Echeta, Susie Emile, Sarah Ovayosa Eneji, Jocelyn Isabel Escobar, Beverly Mayer Ewing, Brooke Elizabeth Fagan, Ashley Fayazi, Kelly Michelle Fagan, Beverly Ann Feaster, Jessica Elaine Fernandez, Courtney Lee Fields, Jacqueline Stephanie Figueroa, Azita Farah Feruzbacht, Ashley Fitzpatrick, Destiny Marie Flores, Edith Flores, Lori Michelle Fondren, Tanya Marie Forsyth, Amanda C. Folks, Bailey Renee Fowler, Brenda Fox, Diana Laredo Gallen, Taylor Elizabeth Gallian, Jennifer Renee Gomez, Brandy Lizette Garcia, Sonia Judith Garcia, Vanessa Ann Garcia, Alyssa Lamar Garza, Randolph Garza, Heather Getchell, Constance Racine Gibson, Shelby Lane Gill, Kindy Kirchell Gilstrap, Sarita Gladney, Janice Godley, Elizabeth Amelia Golden, John Anthony Gonzalez, Alyssa Bernice Gonzalez, Monica Yvette Gracia, Emily Graciano, Tamaris Grzegorczewski, Agavni Gzerants, Derek Van Hale, Danielle Jade Halulos, Mi Hyun Han, Holly Ann Hans, Caitlin Hansen, Ryan David Harriman, Sharina Ariel Haslam, Cassandra Hatfield, Stephanie L. Hines, Sierra Danielle Henry, Crystal Gail Hernandez, Cynthia Celaya Hernandez, Vanessa Baiza Hernandez, Deanna Carolina Herrera, Rosalind Cerezo Hines, Danielle Francis Herschel, Kara Y. Huff, Marcella Husich, Joella C. Ebay, Olayinka Oriolua Emmanuel, Rabiul Islam, Deepa Jacob, Jerry Jallo, Atril Jaramillo, Emanuela J. June, Kristen Janice Johnson, Victoria Ranel Johnson, Ariel Dawn Jones, Keith Jamie L. Jones, Tracy Dion Jones, Aurier Kalu, Iman Karaman, Harpreet Kaur, Nastasia M. Keel, Danielle Monet Keller, Elizabeth Wanjiri Kamani, Jeffrey Brett Kime, Browen Miller King, Chelsea Ruth Knight, Ronin Kunyumon, Josna Korean, Ryan Lance, Richard Roland Lares, Jennifer Michelle LaRue, Corey Diane Leatherman, Celestin Wesley LaBelle, Kaylee Lynn LeBlanc, Maria Christina Lehman, Victoria Emily Lerma, Heidi Renee Leverett, Kristen Nicole Lyles, Jacqueline Linville, Shelley A. Litchfield, Pedro Loera Jr., Lisa Juliana Lopez, Marie Tere Lopez Santiago, Teresa Lynn Lovell, Sydney Nicole Lowe, Megan Rose Loza, Desiree Lozano, Sandra Ann Lucas, Jeanette Luna, Rebecca Marie Macaluso, Sonia Jan Macias, Sarah Mack, Alexa Modenwald, Ashley Marie Magnus, Sabina Maharjan, Yabin Manan, Edgar Martinez, Rachel Michelle Martinez, Valerie Martinez, Josie Massimillo, Benita Matthew, Beverly Lynn Mayo, Christina Mazak, Anna Grace McLean, Marilyn Annette McClure, Harley Jewel McDaniel, Amy McAvoy, Matcha Catherine McMurray, Mariah Dawn Meenak, Erica Yvette Mejia, Rachel Marie Mendez, Rama Mesji Tehrani, Rachel Melendez Milan, Tiffany Lamb Miles Self, Christopher Edward Miller, Jennifer Laurel Monreal, Laura Christine Montfort, Lacey Montney, Lakeisha Tanea Moore, Deanne Nicole Moreno, Mary Mobsishan, Danae Kylie Mucher, Bailey N. Murphy, Olivia Marie Muscarello, Ferdinand Lianja Muisamba, Bindia Namaya Shrestha, Imelda Bogema Nando, Haley Brooke Neal, Danielle Ashley Negrete, Pramila Nupane, Michael Nam Kwok Win, Tam Tui Win, Valerie Win, Magdalena Nieto, Jane Bisueti Niero, Monique Sanders Nyamande, Christina Maria Obregon, Charlotte Odom, Jonelle K. Odom, Nancy Odom Kaur, Florence Oduro Darkwa, Taiwo Olabodi, An Ono Serere Orawa, Michael Dale Orman, Georgina Guadalupe Ornelas, Jennifer Whitty Ortiz, Kimberly Virginia Otmers Orman, Dempy Overly, Esther Yejin Pak, Priyanka Deepak Parikh, April Lynn Pedford Arellano, Carla Marcela Pina, Brandy Rotramel Perez, Kayla Nicole Perez, Jonah Page Phillips, Christina Michelle Pierce, Angelina Ponce, Cynthia Ponce, Crystal Janine Poydras, Irina Prilepsky, Claire Ansley Proctor, Tatiana Provost, Griselda E. Polito, Brittany Chanel Quinney, Adriana Kionis Leva, Surya Raju, Jessica Yvette Ramirez, Melissa Sue Ramirez, Amanda Marie Ramos, Teresa Lorena Ramos, Paige Recker, Melissa Michelle Redding, Chunmei Raymond, Kimberly Resendez, Summer Hesseltine Resendez, Shelley Lynn Revilla, Renee Lynn Reyes, Shelley Lynn Revilla, Kaylee Ann Rhodes, Stephanie Nate Rice, Nina Richter, Chelsea Renee Rincones, Brianna LaTiffany Rivers, Letitia R. Roberts, Joshua Matthew Robinson, Christy Lynn Rogers, April Michelle Rodriguez, Sandra Denise Rodriguez, Sarah Suzette Rodriguez, Vanessa Oliveth Rojas, Ashley A. Ruiz, Jose Ruiz. Michaela Dawn Ruiz. Jennifer Hilburn Runyon. Sandria Maria Rusiana Tron. Parker Sines. Evelyn Salazar. Helen Samuel. Delcy Reina Guzman Sanchez. Sofia Santiago. Zaida Yassini Santos. Liba Abraham Sanu. Emily Lorraine Sarduol. Taylor Ann Shackert. Jonathan Edward Schafel. Janet Marie Schultz. Tishma Lisa Sellers. Caitlin Nicole Shearer. Suvecha Shrestha. Jamaica Simmons. Charday S. Simpson. Shania Lorraine Skillard. Jamie Renee Slesiak. Ashley Battle Smith. Rolando Solis. Jessica Lizeth Sosa Magana. Emery Eve Soto. Sarah Elizabeth Staples. Dawn Ann Stevenson. Sheridan Lynn Stokes. Sarah Strickland. Rochelle Jan Swearingen. Omema Syed. Maria Eloisa Bel Galutera Talana. Haley Marie Talbot. Scott Aaron Talley. Brittany Nicole Tate. Haley Ashlyn Tenorio. Megan Kathleen Terminella. Bernicia Venice Ann Wright. Desiree Thompson. Dominique Lorraine Thompson O'Gunson. Michelle Tiet. Cynthia Marie Tobias. Sandra Torres. Sandra Tovar. Shelley Lynn Towndrow. Tram Huyn Mai Tran. Ann Frida Trapp. Ali C. Tribes. Edgar Trejo. Darkishia Brene Tryon.
Valdetta Estep.
Daniela Vargas. Susan Michelle Vasquez. Lusandra Vela. Karina Lisette Velasco. Rodolfo Vieira. Madison Elizabeth Villarreal. Priya Viswanathan. Vinvo. Amy Michelle Walker. Jewel Walker. Lainey Janelle Walker. Ursulon L. Walker. Cassandra Joyce Wallace. Mandy Marie Ward. Caitlin Washburn. Olajumoke Yetunde Oni. Stacy Lynn Washington. Michelle L. Watts. Rebecca Ann Wetzel. Emily Wiggins. Elena Leah Williams. Jennifer Lynn Williams. Leslie Ann Williams. Tierra Wilson. Michael Darren Wise. Yi Xian Wu. Relindis and Koni Yengwia. Chelsea Cheyenne Young. Cincy Miriam Zachariah. Dulcie I. Zelaya Cordell. Victoria Catherine Zaya, Susan Jean Zimdars, Carla Priscille Zuniga, Rosanna Ana Minasien, Nicole Ann Ship, Travis Wayne Hogberg, Mercedes Karina Guerrero, Lindsay Twinham Norman, Aini Zachariah, and Nguyen, Kaylee On Tran,
Vanessa Garza Rosenbaum.
Please join me in congratulating our newest master's graduates. And now, will all graduates receiving bachelor's degrees please rise? These individuals, by satisfactorily completing their current semester of academic work, meet all the requirements for their degrees as specified by the department faculty and the undergraduate assembly. Congratulations to you all. We now ask the graduates to come forward in order, led by an usher on the outside aisle. The first row may approach the stage. The rest of the graduates may be seated.
Presenting the bachelor's graduates from the School of Social Work: Elizabeth Marie Baldwin, Christy E. W. Kellum, Clarissa Ramirez, Anna Alexander, Samantha Marie Alford, Alejandra Alonso, Denise Alvarado Rubio, Christabel Antwi, Camila Bryant, Rosita Chavez, Kahealani C. Conde, Ana Laura Leva Gomez, Michelle Alexandra Davalina, Carrie Deanne Edwards, Harley Savannah Elizondo, Dariender Ifunanya Ezeka, Sky Farr, Nadia L. Fields, Martha Helen Garcia, Rachel Michaela Hartley, Karina Lee Hobbs, Kianda Ray Jean Holland, Belinda F. Holmes, Ambria Hudspeth, Danielle Niguez, Layla Yoruba Johnson, Marie Kane, Bionica Jean Keel, Sierra Nicole Kielpinski, Dallas Sinclair Lemons, K.K. McGee, Priscilla Marine, Caleb James Martin, Evelyn Martinez, Magdalena Martinez, Nancy Christina Mayan, Amani Amaya McKee Wilmus, Chanika N. McKinney, Jessica Meza, Andrea Denise Miles Aplon, Mariah Nicholson, Jasmine Nicole Page, Serena Trinity Peck, Harley Pennington, Blanca Dolores Ramirez, Brianna Marie Ramsey, Jordan Renee Rex Road, Diana Lynn Reisenhuber, Yahairi Rodriguez Herrera, Dorothea Eleonora Cerna, Samaya L. Shelton, Mark Andrew Simmons, Stephanie A. Soto, Kelsey Sperry, Jamie Marguerite Stapleton, Monique Torres, Nicole Valle, Edgar Vallejo, Hannah Susan Varghese, Madeline Elaine Voss, Shamion Washington, Meredith Jean Winiger, Cameron Elaine Zell, presenting the bachelor's graduates from the College of Nursing and Health Innovation. Avery Anderson, Denise Guerrero, Trevor David Morgan, Marissa Marie Puente, Zelimir Tomic, David Dwayne Williams Jr., Sumira Abumurai, Kevin Sampson Abraham, Joanna B. Adade, Rodney Joseph Allen, Hannah Patricia Anderson, Samajai Anderson, Daniel Ayele, Madison Lee Barnes, Tyler Andrew Bogner, Laurel Bradshaw, Janae Marie Brown, Alondria Carter, Eduardo Chavez, Alex Clausen, Elise Cruz, Jeremiah Angel Cruz, Roman Dimal, Angela Jacqueline Flores, Denisha Lila Gatson, Aziel Godinez, Vanessa Gomez, Bianca Gonzalez, Fabienne Rafael Gonzalez, Chloe Lee Green, Lucas Harmon, Carmen Victoria Harn, Zaria Iona Harris, Milady Nashe Hollis, Andrea Ayana Howard Bass, Kenny LeBron Jones Jr., Marley Kemp, Anaya Khan, Johnny Nick Cantarasi, Sarah Elizabeth Labor, Fernanda Valentina Leon, Diego Armando Lopez, Natalie Lopez, Sandra Laredo, Vanessa Luciano, Giovanna Luciano, Andrew V. Luo, Aaron Mata, Antonio Blaze Menchaca, Abdifata Mohammed, Bilal Neek, Anna Hong Win, Zui D. Win, Emily Win, Cody Nidland Eck, Joy N. Nunu, Jose Samuel Ochoa Velasquez, Albert Perez, Nicholas M. Petrie, Antonio Marcel Primer, Catherine Rosie Ramos, Alyssa Rodriguez, Javier Rodriguez, Lindsay Rodriguez, Tashana Sochima Wakocha, Andrea Saenz, Victoria Sampaio Tovar, Andres Sebastian Santos, Zion Christopher Sauls, Clark Jeremy Saunders, Andrew Chanthason Sirisakt, Hannah M. Siu, Hugo Soto, Damara Torres, Johnson Kwok Truong, Jasmine Marie Valdez, Elijah John Verghese, Genesis Abigail Verduzco, Kyle Robert Villanueva, Tyler Patrick Rumsey, Alicia Young, Lauren E. Utley, Devin V. Wong, Oluwabamishe Faith Adedniran, Adiola Olamide Adewodu, Danielle Akins Robinson, Marquita Nicole Archie, Dederia Gail Awagu, Claire Ruth Bagley, Michaela Ballard, Lillian Renee Benfer, Catherine Angelina Bortle, Jaylee Demaya Brock, Allison Lee Burton, Kyanina Maley Burton, Wendy Castro, Imobong Charles, Janie Chavez, Yi Chen Chen, Delaney Nicole Shirelli, Kevin Cameron Conley, Amelia Cortez, Caitlin Cortez, Monique Cortez, Aurora Cruz, Alia Devore, Aissatou Diallo, Diana Diaz, Crystal Marie Diaz Osorio, Ashley Nicole Dominguez, Rimzia Zanitz, Asma El Hag, Precious Eluyefa, Martha Fellman, Anthony Edward Flores, Elizabeth Ann Frisina, Amber Gentilizo, Elena Hampton, Tanaya Harris, Haley Marie Hawkins, Kira Ridge Heel, Darylyn Morgan Hicks, Janai Holder, Layla Camille Hobson, Sharon Jolly, Nikisha Jones, Leah Joseph, Chemezi Kanu, Amanda Rochelle Kent, Alma Kularatna, Alexandra Rose Cumrow, Kathy K. Lee, Prudenciana Primus Lewis, Renee Lewis, Seth Mabry, Varsha Vintumaliil, Ana Victoria Martinez, Ashley McClatchy, Kyrie Priscilla Massey, Mary Kate Mongare, Universal Moo, Jennifer M. Morales, Maria Malek Mridu, Amini Mashaka Masisi, Aya Mustafa, Elia Ngila, Emmy Tu Trang Nguyen, Karen T. Nguyen, Grace Nwegi, Rushab Netvarlal Patel, Lara Montserrat Pina Lugo, Jamaria Perkins, Christy Pham, Kashana Renee Pridgett, Lillian Christina Ramirez, Tristany Victoria Ramirez, Sierra Monique Reed, Christopher Jeremy Rivera, Ileana Costilla Rodriguez, Kiana Rosso, Reagan Roybal, Alejandro Salazar, Kiana Safidgar, Caitlin Yvonne Shorts, Madison Shanneman, Sujata Shrestha, Quante Smith, Omo Queso, Hallie Steinmetz, Adam Streeter, Kaya Denise Thompson, Leah Win Thieu, Dara Tran, Karen Tran, Lam Tran, Amy Giselle Velasquez, Brianna Sheena Williams, Caitlin Wood, Kristen Massey Wood, Hamas Muzamon, Leandra Simone Grant, Mia Faye Abugador, Hannah Abraham, Myra Acevedo, Xavier Rayvon Adams, Enitan Adegbenro, Olaiwola Mary Adelanke, Oluwayemika Ademola, Taye Adenike Adetumbi, Aisha Adetutu Adeyemo, Success Nerka Igo, April Aguilar, Katrina Aguilar, Noe Enrique Aguilera, Victory Osamero Agbona, Jane Muniratu Ekpitani, Francisca C. Ayakusibe, Bukola Alabade, Jasmine Alexander, Tamala Alexander, Sarah Ali, Lindsay Ann Allen, Adirinsoye Omobola Alonge, Christopher Alonge, Tala Al-Samak, Alicia Marie Alvarado, Emily Alvarado, Jariah Alvarez, Emilia Amador, Christy Louise Ambrosino, Catherine Andrus, Alyssa Andolsi, Eileen May Ong, Lillian Mary Angelo, William Chiboso Anoka, Mallory Page Archer, Abigail Aries, Carlos Arevalo, Jessica L. Arias, Kimberly Michelle Arias, Miguel Armenta, Cassandra Arredondo, Ruby Andrea Arredondo Rivera, Petronila Oben Ere, Ramyashri Arunachalam, Sarah Ashfaq, Shauna Chloe Addis, Michelle Atok, Virginia Maria Atoknia, Shani L. Atwood, Felicia Christine Avalos, Layla Bachman, Tabitha Bonoreri Bonuke, Jacqueline Belandrin, Saba Balcha, Nurunisa Banu, Jenny Barnes, Pooja Bataju, Melissa Bates, Tarikubei, Cassandra Alexis Beavers, Maria Beatriz Belen, Andrea Raquel Benitez, Juan Bernardino, Malgorzata Betkovsky, Teresa Kaylee Byerly, Damascene Barone, Sarah Nicole Blakeney, Dwight Bogan, Lauren Bollinger, Nelfat Boer, Ihina Yasmin Boral, Yanuen Botello, Sarah Bowers, Reed Brar, Savannah Stephanie Briones, Julia Brister, Brittany Brooks, Jillian Brooks, Ashley Brown, Nicole Raquel Brueggemann, Miranda Mae Bryant, Courtney J. Bucko, V. Bui, Gabriela Milana Buriola,
Sharon Lenora Keller,
Christina Caballero, Giovanni Cabral, Maria Calvillo, Kate Campbell, Romualdo Canales, Montserrat Canela, Marco Antonio Carmona, Michael John Carpeso, Jaquavia Carr, Elizabeth Caranco,
Yuvia Itziana Carretera Cordova,
Marissa Carrion, Kaylee Cartagena, Cynthia Castillo, Jacqueline Castillo, Maria Castillo, Sabrina Monique Castillo, Amanda Chalich, Kamal Chandani, Anupama Chaudhary, Sufyan Chaudhary, Felicity Chimisi, Jessica B. Chisholm, Maria Cisneros, Abigail Clark, Eunice Clark, Misty Clemens, Dana Michelle Cody, Erica Contreras, Brianna Conway, Jessica Cornelius, Yolanda Isabel Cortez, Demetra C. Coy, Nayariz Cowens, Keitha Crabtree, Melissa Jean Crouch, Marissa D. Cunningham, Piper Cunningham, Cherish Angel Curl, Tanika J. Davenport Washington, Candace Benny Davidson, Jasmine Davidson, Elba Hadija Davis, Johnny Davis, Sonmar Davis, Taylor Dawson, Olivia DeBellis, Mary Debs, Elizabeth De Leon, Lillian Yvette De Leon, Marisa De Leon, Andres Delgadillo, Mark Anthony Delgado, Savannah Lee Diaz, Jennifer Diaz Miranda, Diana Din, Sophia Doan, Megan Dodson, Marianne Dolar, Tressie Downing, Holland Duffy, Luke Durman, Chiquita Edwards, Craig Elliott, Mob El Tayeb, Lena Isabel Escalada, Priscilla Escarcega, Cynthia Espinosa Sandoval, Haley E. Escobar, Judith Etoniaku,
Florence Aliaga,
Janaea Lakwi Everett, Ifeolua Favor Fadipe, Tolulope Fadipe, Mary Fapahunda, Ariane Fasley, Margaret Barbara Ferguson, Jeannie O. Bassi, Leon Fleming, Juan Flores, Brianna Fogel, Talia Michelle Ford, Sergio Armando Franco, Amanda Fry, Ashley Fry, Marcia Dalia Fuentes, Rebecca Gaitan, Rose Gallegos, Roberto Elias Galvin, Amanda Lee Garcia, Amanda S. Garcia, Brenda M. Garcia, Deanna Isela Garcia, Stephanie Villarreal Garcia, Brittany Jeter, Yes Devi Gardi, Mustafa Gilbert, Mikeska Kiera Gill, Faith Glover, Janet Kyle Go, Leticia Gomez, Maria Paula Gomez, Christopher David Gonzalez, Stephanie Gonzalez, Adrienne LeBlanc Goody, Melody Magenga Goodwine, Gabriela Elise Gracia, April Grant, Karina Green, Rosalind Helene Green, Kaiping Gu, Brianda Guajardo, Bianca Guardado, Marisa Guerra, Juana Gutierrez, Amaya Guzman, Anna Hankins, Anselma Hoppy, Deirdre Griffin Harrington, Alexandra Harris, Jasmine Portia Harvey, Crystal Hess, Jordan Danielle Hassel, Tabitha Haynes, Tiara T. Heim, Janeth Estefany Henriquez, Amanda Hernandez, Isaiah Hernandez, Ismael Hernandez, Manuel Hernandez, Tanya Hernandez, Valeria Hernandez, Yaneth Hernandez, Fatana Najibullah Herzey, Letitia Hickman Brooks, Yadira Fitz Hidalgo, Kelsey Hillers, Christy Sue Hinkle, Yariana Hinojos, Madison Huang, Trin Hoang, Anna Holland, China Holloway, Felicia Hopes, Tatum Hunt, Bianca Lanice Hunter, Rachel Hunter, Adrian Hurtado, Jacqueline Hurtado, Lillian Igwe, Naomi Chiamaka Iko, and Kwachi Florence Ikone, Nsikan Ime, Karina Iniguez, Samantha Inkster, Michelle Chinwendu Nicole Izua, Noel Jacinta Jackson, Fatima Shermeen Jakaria, Salome Yankovets, Alana Hara, Pauline Haviliano, Brian Jananwa, Sean Bray Johnson, Vivica Johnson, Shannon Renee Johnson Brown, Kayla Jones, Diamond Kiera Jordan, Jeanette Juanes, Hawa Kangambega, Serena Kareem, Jaspreet Kaur, Katrina Kajo, Midori Kelly, Sandra Kuan, Sin Yu Kim, Hyunji Kim, Jo Sangjun Kim, Niamizi Ruth Kimisha, Caroline King, Sierra Knight, Ashton Lee Kosurik, Jessica Kolach, Tyra Nichelle Kumsen, Saju Kuravilla, Jeremy Lamb, Twee Tien Lamb, Valeria Lazo, Kathleen Lee, Juliana Lee, Amira Lamette, Abigail LeBron, Blanca Lisbeth Ledesma Davila, Michelle Shanyun Lee, Stephen Lee, Jacqueline Lefevre, Leslie Leguizamo, Esmeralda Lepe Gonzalez, Nigeria Lewis, Ashley Lien, Lionel Lindley Advento Limqueco, Alexandria Yanis, Natalie Locke, Jacqueline Lopez, Jennifer Lee Lopez, Maria Lopez, Kelly Lord, Sephora Losanjo, Diego Lozano, Elaine Marie Lucio, Jennifer Lugo, Karen Berenice Luna, Amanda Lee Machuca, Nicole Machado Azevedo, Damian Matias, Rebecca Macias, Maria Maciel, Gracelyn Magon, Jennifer Mai, Faith Maina, Mary Wangechi Mena, Gabriela Maldonado, Madeline Maldonado, Cecily Malou, Valeria Manriquez, Alicia Marcha, Vanessa Marquez, James Logan Marshburn, Brittany Brian Martinez, Isaiah Jose Martinez, Jonathan Martinez, Rebecca Martinez, Valerie Martinez, Zachary Martz, Chelsea Nicole Matheny, Liana Maxwell, Aster Mabin, Charlene A. Mbadinga, Felista W. Mbogo, Stephanie Lynn McLean, Latasha McKnight, Madeline McNulty, Ashley Elisa McShann, Elizaveta Medvedeva, Adriana Mendoza, Maria Mendoza, Melissa Mendoza Campos, Melody Mexicano, Rosanna J. Migiani, Naomi Minano, Yvette Morales, Linda L. Mogal, Menelik Moges, Marian Muhammad, Rahat Muhammad, Charlie Molina, Elizabeth Molina, Sandra Molina, Dawn Montenegro, Daniela Sofia Moreda, Delilah Moreno, Jocelyn Morano, Kylie Moritz, Nicole Morgan, Catherine Morris, Kiamaka Stephanie Mazzeri, Caroline Bonareri Motogua, Marcos Antonio Muniz, Shamila Mukamuddin, Elijah Myers, Linda Nahara, Gladys Namaganga, Clinton Narcisse, Melissa Nava, Samantha Naylor, Annette Wamibu Nelima, Shirlithia Annette Nelson, Lucy Nyambura Ngangi, Thien Zan Ngo, Lucy Nyeri Ngugi, Elisa Wynn, Anna Wynn, Catherine Wynn, Emily No Wynn, Jennifer Wynn, Humi Wynn, Locke Wynn, Min Wynn, Patrick Wynn, Tierra Tao Nguyen, Trang Nguyen, Danya Nieto, Kathleen Njongpon, Felicia Nabuike, Evidence Entuk, Jasmine Nunez, Kelechi Nwaneri, Stephen Nyamweya Niamao, Helen Nzibo, Blessing Ebeziota Obehiage, Antonia Gustavia Augusta Obeda, Ashley Obregon, Elijah Oxenak, Ojugo Odiaka, Ivameri Odianyama, Amanda Renee Ojeda, Justina Ohuevo Oke, Stephanie Okoli, Tatiana Okoronkwo, Nathan Olachia, Bukola Olatayo Abukoya, Olamide Oloyede, Adriana Olvera, Amira Omar, Jacqueline Onserigo, Joseph Onuoha, Angel Kilachukwu Onwuka, Tope Odo, Maria Ordaz, Carla Oroxum, Patrick David Ortega, Jacob Rodriguez Ortiz, Betty Abiayua Osayande, Caitlin Osborne, Gina Cleo Mercy Anuoluapo Osedabame, Clara Castro Padilla, Danielle J. Padilla, Rija Paneru, Elisa Monique Patel, Sidoline Muyang Tifu, Jennifer Paul, Tatum Pavey, Jayla Javon Pearl, Jasmine Peary, Jessica Favela Pena, Ashley Perez, Juan Perez, Melissa Perez, Terry Perez, Audrey Vu Nguyen Pham, Nhan Kim Pham, Vu Fan, Courtney Phillips, Subhadra Phillips, Mark Phoenix, Laura Pineda, Jasmine Ponce, Garrica Porter, Lily Laporter, Olina Podol, Ray Yan Matisse Melcedis Preville, Crystal Prince, Lisette Quintana, Leah Raffaello, Krista Raghunanan Singh, Sahila Rai, Stephanie Ramirez, Elizabeth Ramirez Castaneda, Santos Ramirez Jr., Rebecca Ann Rios, Lindsay Ream, Christy Nicole Reisig, Adrian Rendon, Cindy Renteria, Rada Martina Requilme, Nora Resendez, Perla Reyes, Ileana Reyna, Lyric Richards, Kevin Rico, McKinley Caroline Rios, Erica Rivas Sandoval, Daisy Rivera, Shannon Rivers, Shayla Robles, Kanisha Rashay Rogers, Jennifer Renee Rodriguez, Joe Rico Rodriguez, Judith Rodriguez, Maribel Rodriguez, Villa de Rol, Franzelli Rogers, Kelsey Rogers, Mia Melody Wynn Rojales, Ranjita Roca, Emily Rolfes, Alisin Ronquillo, Brenda Ruiz, Amsal Roy, Annette Saavedra Vargas, Jennifer Salazar, Maria K. San Diego, Giselle Sanchez, Valerie Desiree Sanchez, Ashley Ray Sanford, Haley Sangvone, Jennifer Santana, Aaron Micah Santiago, Michael James Satchel, Kaylee Ray Sheets, Jenny Shy, Natalia Schwartz, Idorenyin Etokebe, Heijin So, Shonda Suga, Simran Shabuddin, Dana Sharif, Rachel Sherbert, Jessica Sheridan, Monica L. Shorter, Suraksha Shrestha, Melody Silva, Yesenia Silva Licon, Misty Ann Simone, April Smith, Rocio Solis, Amanda Ray Sosnowski, Lisa Sue Soto, Marissa Ann Soto, Carrie Janelle Sperling, Alexis Spikes, Kayla Ann Stevens, Saka Stewart, Dawntisha St. Julian, Tamia Stockett, Jonathan M. Stockinger, Harley Stokes, Caitlin Sturgeon, Ana Suho Hernandez, Sherifat Sule, Lisa Marie Sutherland, Karina Tamar, Rachel Tamayo, Felita Trinette Taylor, Joy Nji Tayour, Kevin Telika, Sabita Thakali, Aubrey Elaine Thomas, Luke Thomason, Catherine Thompson, Carolina Tobias, Myra Jeanette Torres, Vanessa Torres, Gabriela Ashley Torres, Lorette Raisa Tawachi, Mallory Tran, Santiago Granados, Kelly Trejo, Leslie Trevino, Monica Trevino, Cindy Truong, Nancy Truong, Natalie Truong, Destiny Rose Turek, Victoria Turner, Lindsay Umana, Akudo Chibuzor Umarue, Isaac Nathan Irvina, Chelsea Aleli Valdez, Gladiola Soledad Valdez, Luis Valencia, Anne Marie Valerio, Julie Diamond Vallejo, Elisa Vargas, Anne Varghese, Katie Marie Weitenheimer, Stephanie Velasquez, Luis Velez, Luis Ventura, Nicholas Vai, Stephanie Victory, Sabrina Nicole Villarreal, Allison Vo, Tommy Vu, Jamie Delisa Wade, Cody Wagoner, Joyce Niakoa Wanjofu, Emily Warfield, Stella Nafula Waswa, Jaden Ware, Cameron White, Ronell Williams, Micah Willis, Rail Wilson, Bailey Wyndham, Amaya Winston, Amanda Wright, Yani Yeldel, Arsema Wandavosin Yitna, April Manguil Yun, Stephanie Marie Zaguiri, Daniela Zamaron, Kimberly Zapata, Penny Crosby, Idali Payan, Stephanie Marie Neri, Vivian Melody Bocanegra, Oluwadamilar Apinke Egwahide, Portia Lagana Lagans Cooper, Christina Elise Seymour, Nidia Solis, Tina Marie Robinson, Nettie Rotich, Luisa Alejandra Limus,
Epiphany Simone Young.
Morgan Hill,
Soraya Moreno.
Sohee Park,
Carla Davis.
Great job. Please join me in congratulating our newest bachelor's graduates. While this day and this ceremony focuses on our graduates, we want to recognize and express gratitude for the tremendous support these students have received from their loved ones, those who provided emotional, intellectual, even financial support to enable them to reach this point. Families and guests, if you're a parent, please stand and remain standing. Grandparents, you stand and remain standing. Spouses and partners, you stand and remain standing. Children, siblings, friends, please stand. And graduates, you stand and join me in recognizing these important supporters on your journey. Graduates, upon the completion of your degrees, UT Arlington is now your alma mater. At this time, would everyone please stand for the singing of the alma mater, the words to which are printed on the screen.
Dear school we love, you are our alma mater, and through the years, our faith you shall proclaim. We are each one a loyal son or daughter, our song of praise shall glorify your name.
Guests, you may be seated. Graduates, please remain standing while I invite you to participate in 3 important commencement traditions and remind you that commencement programs may be picked up as you leave the field in a few moments. First, for those graduates who received the official UTA Maverick ring, you may now turn your ring so that UTA faces outward. This symbolizes that you have earned your UTA diploma and are now ready to face the world. From this day forward, all who encounter you will recognize you as a graduate of the University of Texas at Arlington. Congratulations. Second, graduates who have earned master's and doctoral degrees, you changed your tassel from right to left when you received your bachelor's degrees, and it will always remain on the left from this day forward. Bachelor's graduates, you may now switch your tassels to the left side to signify you've completed your undergraduate studies. I would like to congratulate all of our graduates again for your accomplishments and wish you continued success. Before I invite you to participate in the 3rd and final tradition, I would like to ask graduates to remain at your seats until the stage party and faculty have passed, and then you will be escorted from your row by an usher. Now, I invite you on the count of 3 to toss your caps as you begin the next chapter of your lives. 1, 2,